A dog came in. A dog came in the kitchen and stole a crust of bread, then cook up with the ladle and beat him till he was dead. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb, and wrote upon the tombstone for the eyes of dogs to come. A dog came in the kitchen and stole a crust of bread, then cook up with the ladle and beat him till he was dead. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb. Then all the dogs came running and dug the dog a tomb. And dug the dog a tomb. You again. Come here till I embrace you.
Don't touch me.
Do you want me to go away? Go-Go? Did they beat you? Go-Go, where did you spend the night?
Don't touch me, don't question me, don't speak to me. Stay with me.
Did I ever leave you?
You let me go.
Look at me. Will you look at me?
What a day.
Who beat you? Tell me.
Another day done with.
Not yet.
For me, it's over and done with, no matter what happens. I heard you singing.
That's right. I remember.
That finished me. I said to myself, he's all alone. He thinks I'm gone forever. And he sings.
One is not master of one's moods. All day, I felt in great form. I didn't get up in the night, not once.
You see, you piss better when I'm not there.
I missed you. And at the same time, I was happy. Now, isn't that a queer thing?
Happy?
Perhaps it's not quite the right word.
And now?
Now? Well, there you are again. There we are again. There I am again.
You see, you feel worse when I'm with you. I feel better alone, too.
Then why do you always come crawling back?
I don't know.
No, but I do. It's because you don't know how to defend yourself. I wouldn't have let them beat you.
You couldn't have stopped them.
Why not?
There was 10 of them.
No, before they beat you. I would have stopped you from doing whatever it was you were doing.
I wasn't doing anything.
Then why did they beat you?
I don't know.
Oh, Go-Go. The truth of the matter is, there are things escape you that don't escape me. You must feel it yourself.
I tell you, I wasn't doing anything.
Perhaps you weren't, but it's the way of doing it that counts. The way of doing it, if you want to go on living. But enough about that. There you are back. And there I am, happy.
I wasn't doing anything.
You must be happy, too. Deep down. If you only knew it.
Happy about what?
To be back with me again.
Would you say so?
Say you are, even if it's not true.
What am I to say?
Say, I am happy.
I am happy.
So am I.
So am I.
We are happy.
We are happy. What do we do now that we're happy?
Wait for Godot.
Yes.
Things have changed here since yesterday.
And if he doesn't come?
We'll see when the time comes. I was saying, things have changed here since yesterday.
Everything oozes.
Look at the tree.
It's never the same, pass from one second to the next.
The tree! Look at the tree!
Was it not there yesterday?
Yes, of course it was there yesterday. Do you not remember? We all but hanged ourselves from it. That's right. All but hanged ourselves. But you wouldn't. Do you not remember?
You dreamt it.
Is it possible you've forgotten already?
Well, that's the way I am. Either I forget immediately, or I never forget.
And Pozzo and Lucky. Have you forgotten them too?
Pozzo and Lucky?
He's forgotten everything.
I remember a lunatic who kicked the shins off me. Then he played the fool.
That was Lucky.
I remember that. But when was it?
And his keeper. Do you not remember him?
He gave me a bone.
That was Pozzo.
And all that was yesterday, you say?
Yes, of course it was yesterday.
And here, where we are now?
Where else do you think? Do you not recognize the place?
Recognize? What is there to recognize? All my lousy life I've crawled about in the mud, and you talk to me about scenery? Look at this muck heap. I've never stirred from it.
Calm yourself. Calm yourself.
You and your landscapes. Tell me about the worms.
All the same, you can't tell me that this bears any resemblance to the Macon country, for example. You can't deny there's a big difference.
The Macon country? Who's talking to you about the Macon country?
But you were there yourself in the Macon country.
No, I was never in the Macon country. I've puked my puke of a life away here, I tell you, here in the Cacon country.
We were there together. Now, I could swear to it. Picking grapes for a man called... I can't think the name of the man. At a place called... I can't think the name of the place. Do you not remember?
It's possible. I didn't notice anything.
But down there, everything is red!
I didn't notice anything, I tell you.
You're a hard man to get on with, Go-Go.
It'll be better if we parted.
You always say that, and you always come crawling back.
Well, the best thing would be to kill me, like the other.
What other? What other?
Like billions of others.
To every man his little cross till he dies and is forgotten.
In the meantime, let us try and converse calmly. Since we are incapable of keeping silent.
You're right. We're inexhaustible.
It's so we won't think.
We have that excuse.
It's so we won't hear.
We have our reasons.
All the dead voices.
They make a noise like wings.
Like leaves.
Like sand.
Like leaves.
They all speak at once.
Each one to itself.
Rather, they whisper.
They rustle.
They murmur.
They rustle.
What do they say?
They talk about their lives.
To have lived is not enough for them.
They have to talk about it.
To be dead is not enough for them.
It is not sufficient.
They make a noise like feathers.
Like leaves.
Like ashes.
Like leaves.
Say something.
I'm seeking.
Say anything at all.
What do we do now?
Wait for Godot.
Ah, yes.
This is awful.
Seeing something.
No. No. We could start all over again, perhaps.
That should be easy.
It's the start that's difficult.
Oh, you can start from anything.
Yes, but you have to decide.
True.
Help me.
I'm seeking.
When you seek, you hear.
You do.
That prevents you from finding.
It does.
That prevents you from thinking.
Oh, you think all the same.
No. No, impossible.
That's the idea. Let's contradict each other.
Impossible.
You think so?
We're in no danger of ever thinking anymore.
Well, then what are we complaining about?
Thinking is not the worst.
Perhaps not, but at least there's that.
That what?
That's the idea. Let's ask each other questions.
What do you mean at least there's that?
That much less misery.
True.
Well, if we gave thanks for our mercies.
What is terrible is to have thought.
But did that ever happen to us?
Where are all these corpses from?
Skeletons.
Tell me that.
True.
We must have thought a little.
At the very beginning.
A charnel house. A charnel house.
Oh, you don't have to look.
You can't help looking.
True.
Try as one may.
I beg your pardon?
Try as one may.
We should turn resolutely towards nature.
We've tried that.
True.
Oh, it's not the worst I know.
What?
To have thought.
Obviously.
But we could have done without it.
Que voulez-vous?
I beg your pardon?
Que voulez-vous?
Ah, que voulez-vous? Exactement.
Well, that wasn't such a bad little canter.
Yes, but now we'll have to find something else.
Let me see.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see.
Well?
What was I saying? We could go on from there.
But what were you saying when?
At the very beginning.
At the very beginning of what?
This evening. I was saying...
I'm not a historian.
Wait. We embraced. We were happy. Happy. What do we do now that we are happy? Go on waiting. Waiting. Let me think. It's coming. Now that we are happy, go on waiting. Let me see. The tree.
The tree?
Do you not remember?
I'm tired.
Look at it.
I see nothing.
But yesterday evening it was all pale and bare like a skeleton. Now it's covered with leaves.
Leaves?
In a single night.
Must be the spring.
But in a single night?
I tell you, we weren't here yesterday. Another of your nightmares.
And where were we yesterday evening according to you?
How would I know? In another compartment. There's no lack of void.
Good, we weren't here yesterday evening. Now what did we do yesterday evening?
Do?
Try and remember.
Do? I suppose we blathered.
About what?
Oh, this and that, I suppose. Nothing in particular. Yes, now I remember. Yesterday evening we spent blathering about nothing in particular. That's been going on now for half a century.
You don't remember any fact, any circumstance?
Don't torment me, Dee Dee.
The sun, the moon, do you not remember?
They must have been there as usual.
You didn't notice anything out of the ordinary?
Alas.
And Pozzo and Lucky?
Pozzo?
The bones.
They were like fish bones.
It was Pozzo gave them to you.
I don't know.
And the kick?
That's right, someone gave me a kick.
It was Lucky gave it to you.
And all that was yesterday?
Show your leg.
Which?
Both. Pull up your trousers. Pull up your trousers.
I can't.
The other. The other pig. And there's the wound, beginning to fester.
And what about it?
Where are your boots?
I must have thrown them away.
When?
I don't know.
Why?
I don't know why I don't know.
No, I mean, why did you throw them away?
Because they were hurting me.
There. There they are. At the very spot you left them yesterday.
They're not mine.
Not yours.
Mine were black, these are brown.
You're sure yours were black?
Well, they were kind of grey.
And these are brown. Show.
Well, they were kind of green.
Show. Well, of all...
You see, all that's a lot of bloody...
I see what it is. I see what's happened.
All that's a lot of bloody...
It's elementary. Someone came and took yours and left you his.
Why?
His were too tight for him, so he took yours.
But mine were too tight.
For you, not for him.
I'm tired. But let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Ah, yes. What'll we do? What'll we do?
There's nothing we can do.
But I can't go on like this.
Do you want a radish?
Was that all there is?
There are radishes and there are turnips.
Are there no carrots?
No. Anyway, you overdo it with your carrots.
Give me a radish. It's black.
It's a radish.
I only like the pink ones, you know that.
Then you don't want it?
I only like the pink ones.
Then give it back to me.
I'll go and get a carrot.
This is becoming really insignificant.
Not enough.
What about trying them?
I've tried everything.
No, I mean the boots.
Would that be a good thing?
It'd pass the time. I assure you it'd be an occupation.
A relaxation.
A recreation.
A relaxation.
Try?
You'll help me?
I will, of course.
We don't manage too badly, eh, Dee Dee, between the two of us.
Yes, yes. Come, let's try the left first.
We always find something, eh, Dee Dee, to give us the impression we exist.
Yes, yes, we're magicians. But let us persevere in what we've resolved before we forget. Give me your foot. The other hog. Higher. Try and walk. Well,
It fits.
we'll try and lace it.
No, no laces, no laces.
You'll be sorry. Let's try the other. Well?
It fits too.
They don't hurt you.
Not yet.
Then you can keep them.
They're too big.
Perhaps you'll have socks someday.
True.
Then you can keep them.
That's enough about these boots.
Yes, but...
Enough! I suppose I might as well sit down.
That's where you were sitting yesterday evening.
If I could only sleep.
Yesterday you slept?
I'll try.
Wait. Bye,
Not
bye.
so loud.
Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. There. Dee Dee's there. Don't be afraid. There. It's all over.
I was falling.
It's all over. It's all over.
I was on top of the...
Don't tell me. Come. We'll walk it off.
Listen up, I'm tired.
You'd rather be stuck there doing nothing?
Yes.
Please yourself.
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Yes. Can you not stay still?
I'm cold.
We came too soon.
It's always at nightfall.
But night doesn't fall.
It'll fall all of a sudden like yesterday.
And then it'll be night.
And then we can go.
Then it'll be day again. What'll we do?
Will you stop your whining? I've had about my belly full of your lamentations.
I'm going.
Well,
You'll never see me again.
Lucky's hat. I've been here an hour and never saw it. Fine.
Farewell.
I knew it was the right place. Now our troubles are over. Must have been a very fine hat. Here,
What?
hold that. How does it fit me?
How would I know?
No, I mean... How do I look in it?
It is.
Not more so than usual?
Neither more nor less.
Good, then I can keep it. Mine irked me. Well, how shall I say it itched me?
I'm going.
Oh, will you not play?
Play at what?
We could play at Pozzo and Lucky.
Never heard of it.
I'll do Lucky, you do Pozzo.
What am I to do?
Curse me.
Naughty.
Stronger.
Gonococcus spiruchet.
Oh, tell me to think.
What?
Say, think, pig! Think, pig! I can't.
That's enough of that.
Well, tell me to dance.
That's enough of that.
Say, dance hard!
I'm going.
I can't. Go! There you are again at last.
I'm accursed.
Where were you? I thought you were gone forever.
To the foot of the rise, they're coming.
Who?
I don't know.
How many?
I don't know.
It's Godot. Oh, at last. Go, it's Godot. We'll be saved. Let's go meet him. Go, come back! There you are again.
I'm in hell.
Where were you?
To the foot of the rise.
No doubt. We are on a plateau. Served up on a plateau.
They're coming there too.
We're surrounded. Imbecile. There's no way out there. There. That's your only hope left. Not a soul in sight. Off you go. Quick! You won't? Oh, I can understand that. Let me see. Your only hope left is to disappear.
Where?
Behind the tree. Quick! Behind the tree! Decidedly, this tree will not have been the slightest use to us.
I lost my head. Forgive me. It won't happen again. Tell me what to do.
There's nothing to do.
You go and stand there. There, don't move, and watch out.
Back to back like in the good old days.
Do you see anything coming?
What?
Do you see anything coming?
No!
Nor I.
You must have had a vision.
What?
You must have had a vision!
No need to shout!
Do you... Oh, pardon.
Carry on.
No, after you.
No, you first.
I interrupted you.
On the contrary.
Ceremonious ape.
Punctilious pig.
Finish your phrase, I tell you.
Finish your own.
Moron.
That's the idea. Let's abuse each other.
Moron.
Vermin.
Abortion.
Mopian.
Sewerette.
Curate.
Cretin.
Critic. Now let's make it up.
Go.
D.
Your hand.
Take it.
Come to my arms.
Your arms.
My breast.
Off we go.
How time flies when one has fun.
What do we do now?
While waiting,
While waiting?
we could do our exercises,
Our movements.
our elevations,
Our relaxations.
our elongations,
Our relaxations.
to warm us up.
To calm us down.
Off we go.
Oh, that's enough. I'm tired.
We're not in form. Oh, how about a little deep breathing?
I'm tired breathing.
You're right. Let's just do the tree for the balance.
Tree.
Your turn.
Do you think God sees me?
You must close your eyes.
God have pity on me!
And me.
On me, pity on me!
What is it? Who is it?
Is it Godot?
At last! Reinforcements! At last!
Is it Godot?
We were beginning to weaken. Now, we're sure to see the evening out.
Help!
We're no longer alone. Waiting for the night, waiting for Godot, waiting. All evening we've struggled unassisted. And now, it's over. It's already tomorrow.
Help!
Time flows again already. The sun will set, the moon rise, and we away from here.
Hey!
Poor Pozzo.
I knew it was him.
Who?
Godot.
But it's not Godot.
It's not Godot?
It's not Godot.
Then who is it?
It's Pozzo.
Here, help me up!
He can't get up.
Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Yes.
Perhaps he has another bone for you.
Bone?
Chicken. Do you not remember?
It was him?
Yes.
Ask him.
Perhaps we should help him first.
To do what?
To get up.
He can't get up?
He wants to get up.
Then let him get up.
He can't.
Why not?
I don't know.
We should ask him for the bone first. Then, if he refuses, we'll lead him there.
You mean we'll have him at our mercy?
Yes.
And that we should subordinate our good offices to certain conditions?
Yes.
That seems intelligent, all right. But there's one thing I'm afraid of.
What?
Lucky might get going all of a sudden, and we'd be bollocksed.
Lucky?
The one that went for you yesterday.
I tell you, there was 10 of them.
No, before that. The one that kicked you.
Is he there?
As large as life. For the moment, he's inert. But he might run amok any minute.
Help!
And suppose we gave him a good beating, the two of us.
You mean, if we fell on him in his sleep?
Yes.
That seems like a good idea, all right? But could we do it? Is he really asleep? The best thing would be to take advantage of Pozzo's calling for help in anticipation of some tangible return.
And suppose he...
But let us not waste time in idle discourse. Let us do something while we have the chance. It's not every day that we are needed, and not indeed that we personally are needed. Others would meet the case equally well, if not better. To all mankind they were addressed, those cries of help still ringing in our ears. But at this place, at this moment of time, all mankind is us.
Help!
Whether we like it or not. Let's make the most of it, before it's too late. Let us represent worthily for once a foul brood to which a cruel fate consigned us. What do you say? It is true that when with folded arms we weigh the pros and cons, we are no less a credit to our species. The tiger bounds to the help of his congeners without the least reflection, or else he slinks away into the depths of the thickets. But that's not the question. What are we doing here? That is the question. And we are blessed in this that we happen to know the answer. Yes, in this immense confusion, one thing alone is clear. We are waiting for Godot to come.
Yes.
Or for night to fall. We have kept our appointment, and that's an end to that. We're not saints, but we have kept our appointment. How many can boast as much?
Billions.
You think so?
I don't know.
You may be right.
Help!
All I know is that the hours are long under these conditions and constrain us to beguile them with proceedings which how shall I say, which may at first sight seem reasonable, until they become a habit. Or you may say it is to prevent our reason from foundering. No doubt. But has it not long been straying in the night without end to the abyssal depths? That is what I sometimes wonder. You follow my reasoning?
We are all born mad. Some remain so.
Help! I'll pay you
How much?
100 francs.
It's not enough.
I wouldn't go so far as that.
You think it's enough?
No, I mean so far as to assert that I was weak in the head when I came into the world. But that's not the question.
200.
We wait, we are bored. No! Don't protest, there's no denying it. We are bored to death. Good. A diversion comes along, and what do? We let it go to waste. Come, let's get to work. In an instant, all will vanish, and we'll be alone once more in the midst of nothingness.
200.
We're coming.
What's the matter with you all?
Help.
I'm going.
Don't leave me.
Where am I?
Go.
Help!
Help.
I'm going.
Help me up first, and we'll go together.
You promise?
I swear it.
And we'll never come back?
Never.
We'll go to the Pyrenees.
Wherever you like.
I've always wanted to wander in the Pyrenees.
You'll wander in them.
Who farted?
Pozzo.
Here, here, pity.
It's revolting.
Quick, give me your hand.
I'm going. I'm going.
Well, I suppose in the end I'll get up by myself. In the fullness of time.
What's the matter with you?
Go to hell.
Are you staying there?
For the time being.
Come on, get up. You'll catch a chill.
Don't worry about me.
Come on, Dee Dee. Don't be pig-headed. Up.
Pull.
Help!
We've arrived.
Who are you?
We are men.
Sweet Mother Earth.
Can you get up?
I don't know.
Try.
Not now, not now.
What happened?
Oh, will you stop it, you pest? He can think of nothing but himself.
What about a little snooze?
Did you hear him? He wants to know what's happened.
Don't mind him. Sleep.
Pity!
What?
Pity!
What is it?
Oh, it's this bastard Pozzo at it again.
Make him stop it. Kick him in the crotch.
Will you stop it, you crab louse?
Lucky!
He's up.
Lucky!
He's down.
What do we do now?
Perhaps I can call to him.
Yes. Call to him.
Pozzo. Pozzo.
Together.
Pozzo. Pozzo.
We might try him with other names. It'd be amusing.
What'd be amusing?
To try him with other names, one after the other. It'd pass the time, and we'd be bound to hit on the right one sooner or later.
But I tell you, his name is Pozzo.
We'll soon see. Let's see. Abel! Abel! Help! Got it in one.
I begin to weary of this motif.
Perhaps the other is called Cain. Cain! Cain! Help! He's all humanity. Look at the little cloud.
Where?
There, in the zenith.
Well, what is there so wonderful about it?
Well, let's pass on now to something else. Do you mind?
I was just about to suggest it.
But to what? Suppose we got up to begin with.
No harm trying.
Child's play.
Simple question of willpower.
And now? Help! Let's go.
We can't.
Why not?
We're waiting for Godot.
Ah, yes. What'll we do? What'll we do?
Help!
What about helping him?
Well, what does he want?
He wants to get up.
Then why doesn't he?
He wants us to help him to get up.
Then why don't we? What are we waiting for? He's doing it on purpose.
We must hold him. Feeling better.
Who are you?
Do you not recognize us?
I am blind.
Blind?
Perhaps he can see into the future.
Blind? Since when?
I used to have wonderful sight.
Expand, expand.
Let him alone. Can't you see he's thinking of days when he was happy? Memoria praeteritorum bonorum. That must be unpleasant.
Quite wonderful.
And it came on you all of a sudden?
I woke up one fine day as blind as fortune. Sometimes I wonder if I'm not still asleep.
When was that?
I don't know.
But no later than yesterday.
Don't question me. The blind have no notion of time. The things of time are hidden from them too.
Well, just fancy that. I could have sworn it was just the opposite.
Where is my menial?
He's about somewhere.
Why doesn't he answer when I call?
I don't know. He seems to be sleeping. Perhaps he's dead.
Go and see, is he hurt?
Oh, we can't leave you.
You needn't both go.
You go.
After what he did to me, never.
Yes, yes, let your friend go. He stinks so. What's he waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for Godot.
What exactly should he do?
Well, to begin with, he should pull on the rope as hard as he likes, so long as he doesn't strangle him. He usually responds to that. If not, he should give him a taste of his boot in the face and the privates, as far as possible.
You see, you've nothing to be afraid of. It's even an opportunity to revenge yourself.
And if he defends himself?
Oh, no, he never defends himself.
I'll come flying to the rescue.
Don't take your eyes off me.
Make sure he's alive before you start. No point in exerting yourself if he's dead.
He's breathing.
Then let him have it.
What's gone wrong now? What's gone wrong now?
My friend, he's hurt himself.
And Lucky.
So it is he.
What?
It is Lucky.
I don't understand.
And you are Pozzo.
Certainly I am Pozzo.
The same as yesterday.
Yesterday?
We met yesterday, do you not remember?
I don't remember having met anyone yesterday. But tomorrow I won't remember having met anyone today. So don't count on me to enlighten you.
Yes, but...
Enough! Up, pig!
You were bringing him to the fair. To sell him. You spoke to us. He danced. He thought. You had your sight.
As you please. Let me go! Up!
He's getting up.
He better.
He's picking up his bags. Now he's all set.
Whip!
Where do you go from here?
No concern of mine.
How changed you are.
Whip! Rope! On!
What is there in the bag?
Sand. On!
Don't go yet.
I'm going! On!
What do you do when you fall far from help?
We'll wait till we can get up. Then we go on. On!
Before you go, tell him to sing.
Who?
Lucky.
To sing?
Yes, or to think, or to recite.
But he's dumb.
Dumb.
Dumb. He can't even grow.
Dumb since when?
Have you not done tormenting me with your accursed time? It's abominable. When? One day. Is that not enough for you? One day he went dumb. One day I went blind. One day we'll go deaf. One day we were born. One day we shall die. The same day, the same second. Is that not enough for you? They give birth astride of a grave. The light gleams an instant, then it's night once more. On!
Why will you never let me sleep?
I felt lonely.
I was dreaming I was happy.
That passed the time.
I was dreaming
Don't tell me. I wonder, is he really blind?
Blind? Who?
Would one truly blind say he had no notion of time?
Who?
Pozzo.
He is blind?
So he said.
Well, what about it?
It seems to me he saw us.
You dreamt it. Let's go. We can't. Ah, yes. Are you sure it wasn't him?
Who?
Godot?
But who?
Pozzo?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Well, I suppose I might as well get up. Ow! Ow.
I don't know what to think anymore.
My feet. Help me.
Was I sleeping while the others suffered? Am I sleeping now? Tomorrow when I wake, or I think I do, what shall I say of today? That with Estragon, my friend, at this place until the fall of night I waited for Godot. That Pozzo passed with his carrier and he spoke to us. Probably. But in all that, what truth will there be? He'll know nothing. He'll tell me about the blows he received. And I'll give him a carrot. Astride of a grave and a difficult birth, down in the hole, lingering lay. The grave digger puts on the forceps. We have time to grow old. The air is full of our cries. But habit is a great deadener. At me, too, someone is looking. Of me, too, someone is saying, he's sleeping. He knows nothing. Let him sleep on.
Mr. Albert.
Off we go again. Do you not recognize me?
No, sir.
It wasn't you came yesterday.
No, sir.
This is your first time.
Yes, sir.
You have a message from Mr. Godot.
Yes, sir.
He won't come this evening.
No, sir.
But he'll come tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
Without fail.
Yes, sir.
Did you meet anyone?
No, sir.
2 other men.
I didn't see anyone, sir.
What does he do, Mr. Godot? Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well?
He does nothing, sir.
How's your brother?
He is sick, sir.
Perhaps it was he came yesterday.
I don't know, sir.
Has he a beard, Mr. Godot?
Yes, sir.
Fair or black or red?
I think it's white, sir.
Christ have mercy on us.
What am I to tell Mr. Godot, sir?
Tell him that you saw me, and that you saw me. You're sure you saw me. You won't come back again tomorrow and tell me that you never saw me!
What's wrong with you?
Nothing.
I'm going.
So am I.
Was I long asleep?
I don't know.
Where shall we go?
Not far.
Oh, yes, let's go far away from here.
We can't.
Why not?
We have to come back tomorrow.
What for?
To wait for Godot.
Ah, yes. He didn't come,
No.
and now it's too late.
Yes. Now it's night.
And if we dropped him? If we dropped him?
He'd punish us. Everything's dead but the tree.
What is it?
It's the tree.
Yes, but what kind?
I don't know. A willow. Let's go.
Why don't we hang ourselves?
With what?
You haven't got a bit of rope?
No.
Then we can't.
Let's go.
Wait, there's my belt.
It's too short.
Well, you could hang on to my legs.
And who'd hang on to mine?
True.
Show all the same. It might do at a pinch. But is it strong enough?
We'll soon see. Here.
Not worth a curse.
You say we have to come back tomorrow?
Yes.
Then we can bring a good bit of rope.
Yes.
Dee Dee,
Yes.
I can't go on like this.
That's what you think.
If we parted, that might be better for us.
We'll hang ourselves tomorrow. Unless Godot comes.
And if he comes?
We'll be saved.
Well, shall we go?
Pull on your trousers.
What?
Pull on your trousers.
You want me to pull off my trousers?
Pull on your trousers.
Ah, yes.
Well, shall we go?
Yes. Let's go.